Hey everyone, this is James, and would like to welcome you all to another episode of the Partner with Anthony podcast right here on the Partner with Anthony channel. Want to remind everyone before we get into today's topic to make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to share these videos on social media. Click the link in the description if you want to become a partner with Anthony today, and don't forget to leave us some comments below the description there. Now, in this next part of our little mini series, as I will call it, on some of the principles to uncovering the entrepreneur in you, is something that might be important, more important to success than all of the business acumen that someone might have, is to trust your instincts. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll tell you a quick story about that. A couple of years ago, the part of the United States that I live in was hit with a pretty bad hurricane. Now, I was looking at the weather report online and said to myself that I need to start preparing for this before things start getting really dangerous. I had this feeling, this instinct, that I needed to get as much bottled water as possible before it started to become a problem. So, what did I do? I got my truck and I bought somewhere in between 20 and 30 cases of water in one day. Now, as it got closer to the time that the storm was going to be coming, it got harder and harder for anyone to find any bottled water anywhere in the state. I had trusted my initial instinct and I was able to help my family ride out the storm just a little bit easier. And I just want to take a moment to say that if your instincts are good on becoming a partner with Anthony, if you think that affiliate marketing is something that you can do, go ahead and click the link in the description below and join us all today. Now, what is an instinct? What's an instinct at its basic level when you really, really think about it? It's a little voice in your head that is telling you whether or not you're doing the right thing. And only you can really convince yourself that what you're doing is the right thing. And your instincts are what guide you in almost every aspect of society, whether it be, business or not. Do I cross this street or that street? Do I talk to this person or that person? Do I apply for this job or that job? And so on. You know, the best business people, all the way from, let's just use one of the examples, Warren Buffett or Bill Gates or anybody, they always tend to go by their instincts. They're the ones that have the sense to realize that while they know they might not have the answer to everything, that they are sure of what they do have the answers to and don't so much as blink an eye when making those decisions. The best leaders over time and throughout the course of history have always trusted their instincts, and when they knew what decision they had to make, they knew it. They just did it. It almost seemed like there was no thought put into it. They just knew and they were right. It's sort of when you tend to waffle on a decision and go against your instincts that you will end up faltering. And in affiliate marketing, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to your instincts because you are your own boss. So you need to be able to tell yourself that what you're doing is the right thing. You are your research and design. You are wearing, all the hats because it's all your business. Now, if you'd like some more information on what I've talked about today, be sure to click the link in the bottom, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends and leave a comment about a time that you trusted your instinct. That's what we'll do today. That'll be the exercise for the day for this video. Is leave us a comment right now about a time that you trusted your instincts and it turned out to be the best thing that you ever did. All right? Let's try that. This is James for the Partner with Anthony podcast. Easy for me to say. This is James with the Partner with Anthony Easy for me to say. This is James with the Partner with Anthony podcast. I got it that time. Saying, we'll see you next time. And remember that success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, folks, love of what you're doing or learning to do. Thank you.